October 2022 Dr. Wandi Suthapanis, Student Community College Director and the teacher in charge of UTT Krongkut Sub-District, Stung Province, visit the community tourist route as Krong Tadin, Krongkut Sub-District, Stung District, Stung Province, where UTT Working Group has formed to develop and promote a new eco-tourist destination. Create renew for the community by cruising the Papaya River. In the afternoon, participants took part in an electronic media workshop on monitoring the implementation and lesson learned from the UTT for BCG project for fiscal year 2022 in the lower southern regions. Zoom crowd meeting. To the follow-up committee of the Office of the Permanent Secretary of the Lower Southern Regions to clarify the project result and the result of the success that have gone down to loan management and community development area. 13 October 2022 Dr. Wandi Suthapanis, Director of Student Community College, delegated volunteer activity together with Mrs. Nisrila Nui, Head of the Director Office, Mrs. Priyapon Champes, Mrs. Hasana Kesaman, and Mrs. Yavita Besniam. Developed together with Student Province, we planted 3 cascades and ponies benches to keep them orderly and beautiful, and the Central Stadium, Village No. 4, Quasto Sub-District, Kwandon District, Stone Province. As well as 4:30 p.m. Mrs. Pujada Pecharat, a Stone Community College lecturer, will participate in the race leading ceremony on the day of his Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej Maha Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great Date, 13 October 2022 at the 80th birthday anniversary Bertin Stone City Hall. 23 October 2022 Dr. Wandi Suthapanis, Director of Student Community College, assigned Mrs. Kitayari Tipakti, Assistant Director of Student Community College, to attend the ground-laying ceremony, along with Mr. Ubay Mahmood, Mrs. Sunisa Saleh, and Mrs. Sushada Promkeo, and at 10 a.m. Mr. Kampon bin Thamahong, Head of Student Affairs Group, along with teacher staff and students from Student Community College. 150 people participated in volunteer development activity on the occasion of the important Day of Thailand, October 23, 2022, planting tree to commemorate the birthday of King Chulalongkorn. Totally more than 300 trees, such as honeycomb tree, center tree, tamarind tree, intanin tree, and rose trees at Chai Anusor Stadium, Village No. 3, Parasat District, Chapha District, Stone Province. 28 October 2022 Student Community College Director Dr. Wandi Suthapanis assigned to Mr. Asawayuthesh Asen, Deputy Director, and presided over the orientation activity, opening ceremony, and presented sermon to student departments of Early Childhood Education academic year 2022 edition, first semester of the academic year 2022 as column editorial. Resource Center building to prepare for internship and project research. It is organized in the diploma program structure BA 0120 course, building training 3. 20 house students receive vocational experience training internship at various schools during the first semester of the academic year 2022. From November 7, 2022 to January 30, 2023, 50 people, 26 locations, 40 child development center for location and 3 researchers will be stationed in Saturn.